Hey, good afternoon, my lights. How is everybody doing? All right, we're getting ready to get started on today's video for my beautiful lights, my aquas. And let's see what messages Spirit may have for you today. Okay, so we're talking about endings a lot lately. Okay, so I feel like people are getting clarity in their lives. Okay, specifically me, that is why I'm using these beautiful chunky quartz stones that I have. They're gorgeous, and these will give you clarity. They will also provide you with healing and other things. They're pretty cool. All right, but let's get back to the reading. I'm seeing a masculine. There's some kind of ending that needs to happen or is coming in for you. It looks to be some kind of ending to a business, perhaps. You might be losing your business, unfortunately. This is definitely financial. This is something that you've looked forward to for a long time, something you've wanted. This is your baby. You've manifested this in, and this is not actually working right now, and it looks like it might be coming to an end. All right, don't feel bad, Aquarius, if this is you, due to the fact that the economy has not been good. A lot of people, a lot of business owners have been struggling. Okay, we see the layoffs and the shrinking of companies, branches of companies shutting down. All right, hopefully though, we're going to have hope on this, because a lot is being done right now to bump up our economy, and things are moving very quickly. So if there's any way, guys, whether you have a business or you don't have a business, you're working in the workplace, just, if things are looking like you're going to have to make some massive changes very quickly because of your situation, if you can just hang in there for another month or two, I think we're going to see some great big beautiful changes coming in that will give us that boost that we desperately need financially. All right, and I am seeing the 10 of Wands here. Okay, with the 10 of Wands, guys, this is us just feeling life's pressure, life's stress, feeling like we're carrying this weight on our shoulders as we're walking uphill. Just like, life has been a little tough lately, if not a lot tough for a lot of us. Some of us are working on healing and stuckness around our health. And the reason why a lot of people are having issues right now, feeling these health issues, is the energy. This might be temporary for you. All right, no matter how awful it seems, we need to give the energy some time to settle in. This weekend was a huge burst of energy coming in, bigger than ever. So if whatever you're going through, healing, needing healing wise, whatever illness you think you have, or whatever sickness, if it's getting worse this weekend, it could very well have to do with something directly related to the energy. All right, so I would give that some time to work its way out. And remember, guys, when we're sucking in negativity, when we're holding in negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, we are creating toxins in our body that can show up as a sickness, some type of illness, okay, even cancers. So we want to stay away from that. All right, I am seeing some kind of beautiful windfall coming in for Aquarius, some kind of unexpected windfall. I'm also seeing Aquarius, you are extremely intelligent, okay? Don't ever let anybody make you think that you're anything but. With this Page of Wands here, all right, the Page of Wands is also about good news coming in, fast news. This could be by word of mouth, phone calls. Also could be part of your personality, my masculines that are very charismatic. Okay, this is part of a lot of your personalities, it looks like. So even though you might be going through a lot, people do still enjoy being around you, making contact with you. All right, I'm seeing two masculines here. There was just something was done that seemed to be deceitful, and it had something to do with your money. Okay, so I don't know if somebody took something that wasn't theirs, somebody tried to get over, or somebody was talking you down, perhaps, maybe at work, in the workplace. something where your money is connected to, a place that your money is connected to. So again, it could be a business, but there are two masculines involved here with this. Feeling like somebody did you dirty here, and it has something to do with your abundance. All right, if this is you, please comment below. Your intuition, Aquarius, is right on point. Your intuition is very, very potent, okay? A lot of you have confidence in this now. You're seeing it, you're feeling it, you're finishing people's sentences. There's telepathy going on here, guys. When somebody is, you know, thinking of saying something and you spit it out before they do, that is telepathy. You have just read their mind and said what they were thinking, all right? And there are no coincidences, all right? So stop, you know, making excuses for your awesome powers, your awesomeness, right? All right, I'm seeing that those of you who are, you know, conscious of your intuition, using your intuition, I see you making decisions and cutting out the pork from your life right now. All right, you're going full force into things with your money, so you're gaining this unbelievable clarity. All right, so you're seeing right through people, you're seeing right through situations where before, you know, things would seem kind of mushy, cloudy. You'd feel confused about things. Do I do this? Do I do that? What if this? What if that? Now you can just cut through all the tape because you see, you have this clarity. All right. With people, you're seeing it. A majority of you are. All right. The things that you didn't see in people around you a year ago, now you're just looking at them and you're just like, oh, wow, this person is heartless, or this person is a good person. There's good people out there too, but I have to tell you, Aquarius, you might feel disappointed right now because there are so few of the people who have this heart, that are letting their heart soften, that are starting to act out of kindness and treating themselves kind, but also treating you kind. All right, you might be seeing a lackluster amount of people who are willing to start being kinder and start being empathetic and loving. And so because you're raising your vibration and that's who you're becoming, you're able to see who these people are very clearly, and you don't want anything to do with them, okay? Because just being in their presence brings you down. You feel that negative energy that they have, and you don't want any part of it. All right, so I am seeing that your intuition is also bringing in who you are, so you're coming into your authentic selves. By using your intuition, this is helping a lot with that. You're not afraid to speak your mind anymore. You're telling everybody how it is, how you feel, and if they don't like it, you know, see ya. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya, right? So we're all, this is speeding up too. We're all gaining speed with this. Like now it's a no-brainer. We're seeing these people, places, and things, bam, like that, like that. And we're just moving forward. So the endings make sense, right? The endings are, you know, rolling in. A lot of people are just seeing that they're not happy, so they're ending relationships, they're ending situations that they're not happy in. And don't let people goat you, guys. Don't let people guilt you into doing things that are, you know, sucking the life out of you, making you unhappy. God have put you here for you to be happy, and a lot of things got in the way of that, things that were done on purpose to all of us to hold us back from feeling these emotions, these elated emotions, feelings of prosperity, wealth, you know, elation, happiness, satisfaction, you know, and security. All right, we're not feeling those things. We're most of us could say that we're feeling the opposite. And by the way, guys, if you have a burning question or there's something you want a reading, I offer a $20 reading. Also do one-on-one phone readings. If you're interested in any of those, you can click on the description below the video and just email me. But I am seeing some kind of movement here, all right, toward this Emperor. I'm seeing a masculine it looks like you're approaching a boss figure here for something. All right, this boss figure has been ignoring you, and you feel like you should be standing out in the crowd the way that you work, your work ethic. You don't miss work, you work super hard, and you feel like you deserve something. At least, you know, if not a raise, at least something to be said to you. And you're thinking about, you're feeling totally unvalued in this workplace, like you're just totally being overlooked and not appreciated. So you're thinking about a new path. All right, if this is you, comment below the video. All right, and just put, you know, feeling undervalued. I'll know who you are. All right, here I'm seeing wow, the wind's picking up here, guys. It's getting super windy here in Jersey. I hope my spiritual family is all doing good. We talked about this weekend what was going to happen with the energy. I don't know about you guys, but I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, eyes wide open. I felt like I could run a marathon. I knew there was no more sleeping, so I got up and I made myself some chamomile tea and hung out for a couple hours, checked out, you know, some news. And I eventually did sleep for like an hour this morning. But I don't know if you guys are going through it this weekend, whether it's feeling emotional, not sleeping, or you're feeling exhausted, you're going through. I also have headaches. I don't know if you guys are suffering from headaches, but if you're going through it, text or comment rather, you know, feeling the energy, something along that line. So I know what you guys are feeling. I'd like to keep in touch with everybody. A lot of you, I recognize your names when you comment. I read every single comment, guys. So I don't answer, you know, in long sentences because there's so many comments, but I do send little emojis, and you know, it's kind of fun for you guys to try to figure out what message I'm sending you through the emojis. There's meaning behind the emojis. So I love each and every one of you. So let's continue with this reading. So I'm seeing a masculine with a lot of happiness regarding some type of work. You're very happy with your job, the workplace. This is for obviously somebody else. So you've been here, it looks like a long time. This is for somebody who's been at their job for many years. Okay. There's something coming in for you very quickly regarding your job. It looks like whatever it is, it's coming in fast. It's going to be a commitment for you. They're going to be asking you for some type of commitment. And this is going to make you a little bit leery. But in the end, you're going to be very happy with this. This is going to be more money for you, more money in your pocket. All right. It also is going to involve some kind of teamwork here. So you're going to be working with others, maybe training others. It looks like you're really going to enjoy this and you're going to make more money. All right. So, and here I'm picking up on two feminines. All right. There's some kind of, all right. So there's some kind of trying to balance things out here with something you both want, but it hasn't, whatever you're trying to balance out between the two of you, it hasn't happened yet. This is something you both want though. Let me see if I can get more on it. Okay, so it looks to be some kind of, well, you have the World card here. So it's some kind of opportunity that you both want. You're both very focused on it. It looks like you might be going after the same situation. I hope it's not a man. But it could be a job. It could be a person. I'm not sure. But you're both kind of competing for this person, I want to say. I am seeing that this is a mother and daughter, so I hope it's not a man. All right, but competing for the same thing, or you're both trying to bring something in. You both want something very much here. Okay, and it is considered some type of opportunity. I am seeing the victory card in the middle, so this looks like it's going to turn out well. I am seeing here a masculine. You're single right now. I'm seeing you. Okay, so you must have just gone through a breakup because there's a little bit of, what's the word I want to use here? Intrepidation as far as moving forward. the feeling is you don't know what the future's going to bring. So it's not fear, but it's just kind of like that starting over feeling, not knowing what the future's going to bring. And that's exactly what the Three of Wands is about right here. Okay, Three of Wands is you could be also moving abroad. Okay, but this is you having foresight, and it's also about your hard work paying off for you. This is something unseen though. It's something in the background. So you could be getting ready for success in something and be totally not aware of it. So I feel like something's going to be put in front of you, unexpected, that is going to be like a giant step for you, a giant step up, kind of something positive, something very good. Okay, you're going to be happy with it. Seeing a broken heart here. Some of you are experiencing something with a relationship today, and I'm seeing the card of communication coming in. So I feel like you got this communication from a significant other, and this feels like a setback. It might even be a broken heart. It's getting in the way of your celebration with this person. So I feel like you might have thought that everything was just fine, but your significant communicated something to you today that is definitely showing something else. Okay, so maybe they haven't been completely honest with you for a while, and they definitely yeah, the feeling I just had was they were holding back because they didn't want to hurt you, and they held back for so long that they're just in a, you know, I don't have a nice way to say this, but they waited so long that they're in a state of unhappiness that is unmatched. So they're just feeling pain inside. It's becoming painful to stay. Not that you're not a beautiful person and you're painful to be around, nothing to do with that. Just that they are just feeling like, you know, you guys shouldn't be romantic anymore. Maybe they kind of just, you know, people sometimes grow, they grow apart, they grow different ways. I think it's every 5 years they say people, you know, your beliefs change. Things that were once meaningful to you suddenly might not matter, or vice versa. And people, you know, grow apart from each other just like they grow closer to one another, right? So, you know, and the communication part, guys, if you're in a relationship, it's imperative that you communicate every day. You let each other know that you love each other, how you're feeling, how your day was. So you're always a part of one another's life. You always know, you know, what your partner is thinking, what they're doing, and you keep that connection between you. All right. So this is for, okay, I see a justice coming in. Wow, all right, somebody's moving toward this beautiful justice. It is a financial justice, but there's much, much more to it. You're gaining clarity on this, okay? Five of Wands, guys. With the Five of Wands, you've been in some kind of just disagreeing all the time with someone, conflict. This could be aggression. This is negativity, guys. This is the stuff that eats you alive. This could be coming from, you know, your job, people that are in your life. But what I'm seeing is actually a beautiful thing. I'm seeing my beautiful Aquas getting clarity on these things, these negative things that affect you in negative ways. And, you know, I just had this conversation with a friend of mine this morning that, you know, when you figure that you can start rectifying your problems and getting rid of problems, okay, you get rid of all your problems, and now you're feeling peaceful, right? Little by little, one by one, you become a thinker. Turn the TV off, get rid of the cell phone, don't turn the radio on when you're in your car, and come back as a thinker. All right, otherwise what we've been doing is we're running around like robots, right? We're just on autopilot, and we're not using our brains anymore. We're just putting things off. So once we get that quiet time and start getting you know, in touch with our brain again, we're able to think about our problems and problem solving and how to get rid of problems. And once we do that, it becomes very clear that the only aggravation we have is people in our lives, okay? Some of them are dramatic, some of them are very negative. And as I keep saying, right now, a lot of us are seeing right through these people. We see what they're made of, we see how they operate, and we see whether or not they are negative enough to, continually take away from our spirit. And if that's the case, we're moving away. So that's why we're seeing a lot of endings right now. A lot of things are being balanced right now, right? When we get that balance card quite frequently. So what I'm seeing is my beautiful Aquarius is getting this clarity regarding all the negativity in your life. And you are now moving away from that negativity. You're moving toward your justices. And I'm so very proud of you. And the Ten of Pentacles, when you get this card in your reading, guys, you've arrived. So the Ten of Pentacles is basically having, it's not just unexpected financial windfall and inheritance, security. It's happiness in all aspects of life. This is achievable at this time. All right, just start solving your problems, and then very clearly you will see which humans are in your life that are zapping your energy and sucking the life out of you and creating unhappiness. And then you just distance yourself, okay? And, it might sound easy, like a lot of you are like, I can't do that with this person or that person. That's your decision. And for me, it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what family member it is. If somebody is creating unhappiness for me in my life and taking away my life, because that's how I look at it, then, I'm going to separate myself from them. Okay. And I've been honest with these people. As long as you're going to, be the way that you are, and you can't find happiness in life, you don't know how to lift people up, you don't know how to be kind and nurturing and loving and empathetic, that's who I'm surrounding myself with now. These people are far and few. They're hard to find, but I'd rather have one or two of these people that I just mentioned than 20 friends that are fake and nasty and negative. All right, so I'm going to end on that note, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please, if you're still with me, don't forget to take a quick second and hit that like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.